Classic World of Warcraft is a 20-year-old game that has had every component meticulously toned down to its very core, with every efficient leveling strategy mapped and documented to the point where you can pay $25 to become a professional speed leveler by following an arrow. With the unveiling of the new, pristine, fresh experience that is the re-release of the 2019 version of the game, I thought I'd try and go in the complete opposite direction and do the most inefficient, painful, and slow leveling process known to mankind. In hardcore. I will be undertaking the challenge of leveling in the most excruciating way possible by playing a gnome. But this isn't just any regular gnome. This is a warrior of pure gnomish might. He will wield no weapon, don no armor, and never falter in the face of adversity. His name will be Pumpfist. Pumpfist will afford himself only a cape and a pair of gloves. The cape to show the denizens of Azeroth that he is their new hero, whether they like it or not. The gloves, because the International Mixed Martial Arts Federation's Unified Rules document states they're a legal requirement for all fighters, and I'll be damned before I see Pumpfist become a law-breaking criminal. Pumpfist enters the plane of the living and immediately discards the items his ancestors forced upon him, but not without making a quick profit. Money. Now with his person as bare as his chrome cranium, he accepts the starter zone quest and gets to work with some preemptive self-defense against the local wildlife. Arriving at level 2, Pumpfist has overcome the first of many hurdles he will have to face on his journey. But he is graced with some respite as the first quest offers a solid pair of fighting gloves for our hero.
Damn, man, look at that!
Accepting the next 2 quests in the area, we head up to Anvilmar to meet with our warrior trainer, which is where Pumpfist finds his first primary goal. Level 6 will offer Thunderclap, a damaging ability that can be used without a weapon, which may just be Pumpfist's saving grace. For almost every offensive warrior ability requires a weapon held in the main hand, which we all know is not Pumpfist's vibe. Pumpfist also learned a new ability, Battle Shout, which increases his already massive damage, bordering on double digits already. Now enough about personal struggles. I've been invited into a race war, and if the price is high enough, I'm not afraid to join the winning side. Especially when these gnomish fists of fury can alleviate the worry of any equilibrium. And so I got to work. After enforcing some manual population control on the Trogs, Pumpfist then went on to practice his fighting style on other kinds of opponents. Boars, trolls, rabbits. I don't believe there is a challenger that can stop this mammoth of a man. Following level 2, swiftly comes 3, and then 4, as we complete a boar kill quest and try our hand at Just Eat as we deliver some mead back to Anvilmar. After completing our delivery and receiving no tip, we unlock arguably one of 3 fun things about Warrior: Charge. Not only is Mr. Fist an atomic freak of nature, but he can now tear apart the very fabric of reality as he accelerates from a standstill to Mach 10 in a microsecond. With our newfound confidence, we head deeper into the wilderness to pick up some lost tools for Felix Hwindelbolt while slaughtering the local population of gamer posture ice trolls. With the tools and trolls dealt with, we head back to hand in our quests, only to receive our biggest undertaking yet. Pumpfist must fell Gricknir the Cold. who in the retail version of the game is nothing short of an absolute unit. But in Classic, he's just a slightly bigger troll. Nevertheless, this will be the first real test of Pumpfist's mettle, and he knew he had to unlock the true potential locked inside of him, or locked inside level 6. Grinding on anything he could, we ended up at level 6 in a healthy 1 hour's playtime. And after unlocking Thunderclap, Pumpfist wasted no time in heading to Grignir's cave to solve the worry of any coexistence between races. Driven by the insatiable desire to fist, he fought his way into the breach, felling every foe he came across, till he found the one he came for. It actually wasn't even that close.
Yoink.
After quelling the chance of any troll uprising, Pumpfist returns to camp as a war hero and packs his bags to begin his journey outside of the starter zone. Now, anyone that has played Classic World of Warcraft knows that the mobs inside the starter zone are extremely weak and slow, so when Pumpfist crosses this border, he will be more vulnerable than ever. Which is why in this scenario we jump at the chance to follow a dwarven stranger into the dark tunnel. Little did I know he was openly packing a piece, so I made like a rodent and skedaddled out of the other side. Whilst on the road, we get to test the feasibility of our build and its place in the meta. With our newfound mental and physical fragility in mind, we dropped off some quests and arrived in Keranos, where we set about accepting every other quest we could. This endeavour led us to grinding some more boarcocks and beating some fridge Furbies for their mains. That never dropped! After momentarily pausing our crusade against the ecosystem, it's time to get serious. We take a detour to pick up engineering, and by the very nature of
Being a gnome.
I stand by the fact that the gods are an ever-receding pocket of scientific ignorance, and if there's anyone I can put my faith in, it's myself. Whilst here, we also pick up mining, so we can play Blue Collar Simulator to obtain the resources we need for our inventions. It was, however, at this very moment, after arriving at level 7, that Pumpfist caught wind of the needless catastrophe that had befallen his race. The bodies of his kind littered the snowy wasteland of Dunmoreau, and with each lifeless corpse that he came across, a little part of him died with them. This tragedy only served as a gruesome reminder of what Pumpfist stood for and the journey he was about to undertake. For his battle, never ending. His journey, relentless. His cheeks, blood. Can Pumpfist rise beyond all expectation, overcome all obstacles, and persevere through the use of sheer, unfaltering power of will? We can only wait to find out.